Hey, and welcome to the stress management video of the COVID and Beyond Community Support Program. In this video, we'll cover what stress is, the pros and cons of stress, and I'll run through a list of things that you can do to manage your stress levels in your daily life and during the more difficult times too. Stress is interpreted differently depending on the individual, and it's commonly used interchangeably with things like anxiety and pressure. Put simply though, stress is a combination of reactions between our body, mind, and our emotions that occur in response to environmental demands. As we navigate our day-to-day lives, we are constantly analysing our environment to assess it for threats, challenges and demands, so that we are ready to respond appropriately when issues arise. Most things we encounter, we are able to quickly and effectively respond to without much thought. Things such as knowing red traffic lights mean we need to stop. Things like this are things we face on a daily basis and have developed an automatic reaction to that cause little to no discomfort. Stress accrues though when the demands of our environment become greater than our perceived ability to manage them. This can be as a result of facing unknown or a high amount of threats, challenges and demands that can seem daunting and unmanageable. Things like the sudden loss of employment, being given a new project to complete from your boss that you feel is outside of your current abilities, or even just the normal day-to-day demands coming in faster than you feel that you can get them done. The many factors that are involved in these things can lead to increased physical tension, negative thought patterns, and painful emotions. Don't get me wrong though, stress in certain situations, including the ones just mentioned, isn't always bad. When acute stress or short-term stress is well managed, it can be extremely beneficial. Our body releases hormones and primes our nervous system for action, improving our concentration and our ability to problem solve and respond. This is known as the fight or flight response. This can allow us to challenge threats in a much more alert and responsive state. It's when our stress is unmanaged and becomes chronic or prolonged that we start to encounter problems. This can negatively affect us both physically and psychologically. Unlike the effects of short-term stress that boost our cognitive abilities and our physical responsiveness, prolonged stress has the opposite effect and reduces our attention, concentration, problem-solving and decision-making skills, as well as our short-term memory, which can lead to developing or increasing things such as anxiety and depression. The physical effects of prolonged stress can include things such as cardiovascular disease, hypertension, reduced immune system, sexual dysfunction, gastrointestinal disorders, and recurring headaches. But with all of this being said, I want to make it clear that the purpose of this video isn't to help you stop your stress response. It's to help you manage it and utilize it effectively without letting it become a problem. Which leads us to the list of things that you can do to manage your stress levels and improve your cognitive state. Things like physical activity, healthy eating, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, self-expression, laughter and social interactions, mindfulness and meditation, as well as self-development and cognitive reprogramming techniques. Physical activity doesn't need to mean going to the gym or playing a sport. It simply means physically exerting yourself for a minimum of 20 minutes a day in whatever way that might be. Healthy eating doesn't mean you need to be on a strict diet. It simply means you need to steer clear of processed and refined foods and eat to fuel your body, not starve yourself or regularly overindulge. With water intake, there's no exact amount that's given as a sufficient amount, but aiming for about 30 to 40 mils for every kilogram of your overall body weight is usually a good guide. With sleep, if you're trying to manage stress, you want to aim for no less than 7 hours sleep a night. If this isn't possible in one consecutive sleep though, try taking a nap that gives you your required 7-hour minimum over a 24-hour period. This has been shown to have similar benefits. Self-expression, laughter and social interactions are important for so many reasons. One of the many benefits of living in the digital age is that regardless of where we might be in the world, we are still able to explore, create, connect with our loved ones and find things that make us laugh through our phones, computers or other electronic devices. Mindfulness and meditation isn't just for the earth children and yogis of the world. Yes, it is a practice that can be used for spiritual connection, but it is also a technique that regardless of your beliefs can be used to calm your mind and center yourself in the present moment. If you haven't tried it before, I highly recommend you step outside your comfort zone and give it a go. There are so many apps on the market that can help you explore these techniques easily. Headspace and Calm being two of the most popular ones that I know of. Plus, I'll explore this with you more in the next video of the program. And last but certainly not least are the self-development and cognitive reprogramming techniques. If you find that you're the kind of person that gets caught up in your thoughts and feelings for a prolonged period, or you're struggling to come out of them for the first time due to a recent event, then this is the step I'd encourage you to explore. There are a number of different frameworks available that can guide you through the process of understanding your thoughts on a level that you're able to see which ones serve you and which ones don't. Once you understand which thoughts don't serve you and why, you can start introducing new ones that do, which can help you to reduce the severity of your emotions that you might be experiencing and allows you to deal with the challenges that you might be faced with. I'll be introducing you to two of these frameworks as part of the program. But that's it for this video, so I'll wrap it up for now, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll discuss mindfulness and meditation in more depth.